Welcome back. Today I am going to play a rated rapid game on chess.com. Last time I beat the odds, so now I think I've won 6 or 7 in a row, and hopefully the odds will not be a factor in this game. I'm going to do my best. As always, I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't know what kind of opponent I'll play. I don't know which colors I'll get, and so on. If you're new to my channel, I'm not a titled player or a chess coach. I'm just a random person trying to get better at chess, and one of the ways that I gauge how much better I've gotten is by my rapid rating, which is getting very close to 1300 again. Okay, we're going to get a d4, d5 opening with this bishop out. Should I just play here now, or should I don't know. You know what? Let's pretend we're playing the Slav instead of the London. I think we're playing the London here, and maybe I should have played c5. I don't know. They haven't yet moved the e-pawn, so I can't put the bishop there. So, you know what? Let's do this. I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe they'll play the e-pawn now. They didn't. They moved their rook over. Let's go ahead and put this light squared bishop out here. I didn't hear that sound. Is it recording the sound of the pieces? Hopefully it is. We've jumped the knight into the middle for unknown reasons. What's that knight doing there? Wait, is it trying to come here? I don't understand. Or is it just going there as general principle? All right. Well, I'll put mine over here then, and since they haven't moved the e-pawn yet, that's still safe. And they've moved that back. All right. This is getting strange, but I'm going to see if that knight wants to go away now. It did. Okay. And then I don't know what to do. Oh, now I don't have a place to move my knight back if they attack my knight. But they can't attack it immediately, can they? Ooh-wee, I don't know. Let's fianchetto this bishop and see if we can castle. Oh, but then I still won't have a place to move the knight. Now they've moved the e-pawn. Okay. Well, let's put this in here and go that way with it. I'm all confused now. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, I think I have something in my eye. They've gotten their bishop out. Sorry about that. I messed this up somehow. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, it can come back in here. That seems like the best plan, doesn't it? Because if not, I'm going to get messed up here. I guess I could take back with the knight. And you know what? I don't really mind losing the light squared bishop that much. So I think I'm going to go ahead and be okay with that. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I was going to take back with the knight and then fianchetto this bishop. That's what I was going to do. Like so, and I guess I could bring this back behind the pawn after I castle. Oh, I could bring it back behind the pawn now. Or I could castle and let them break open my center one way or the other. Or I could just take that bishop. What do we think? Let's take the bishop, and then we'll castle. And I know that wasn't the smoothest transition there, but we did it. Should I be more worried about the pawn coming forward? I mean, capturing or coming forward? Let's just take it. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not. Also, I noticed this pawn is hanging. I just now realized that. So maybe that's something I'll try to keep an eye on. Oh, wow. And I'm way down on time, too. I just noticed that. I'm like 2 minutes down on time. I think I should take that pawn, and then I think I'll be okay because I don't think that, no, there can't be a discovery right now because they're in check. Got the pawn, but these pieces are all protected, so I should try to get my queen back out of there, probably. Or should I go ahead and try to develop a piece? I kind of like the fact that my knight's helping defend that. Or should I push it? I'm going to push it. Okay. Oh, they were ready for that. My goodness. Then maybe here, coming after the bishop. Okay. This pawn here is backward. I think what I want to do is maybe drop my queen back here. No, I need to put my queen someplace where it's defended. Maybe here? Is the knight's currently defended? Or should I take the bishop first? Let's take it. Okay, let's do it. I didn't expect that they would take the pawn first, but they did. Very good. I don't think I have a lot of choice here. Now they're going to take the knight, I assume. That's what I would do if I were them, I think. Okay, now suddenly they're going to take a while to think about this. They played those last couple of moves really quick, and now they have to think about that one? Okay. Is that because it's hanging? But then they get to take it. I mean, they get to attack me, but then I can slide my queen out of danger, I think. Let's do it. I think I can slide my queen out of danger this way. Yeah. That's what I was going to do, is go here to help protect this pawn and stay out of the way. They're coming in. Okay. Let's go here, and the queen can Go back there, I guess. That's it. Looks like the safest spot for it. Or here. Yeah. Oh, they picked that one. Should I go here and ask the queen to further go away? Let's do that and ask the queen to further go away. I don't like where my queen is, even though it is on a long diagonal. It's kind of not protecting anything there. I kind of want to move it over a little bit, like so, and that will also help protect down in here. Oh, wow. Okay. Did I just get checkmated? I'm about to get checkmated, right? Is there anything I can do about that? I think they've got me, because if I go here, then they checkmate me there. Okay, well, I've got a couple of minutes. Let me think about this. I can't get out of that. That doesn't work. This doesn't work because of that. And neither of these can stop anything. I also don't want to seem like I'm stalling, but yeah, I don't think I have a way out of this. So, you know, there they go. Wow. Yeah, I must have messed up earlier, and good job to my opponent. I'm going to click the game review. No, sorry, somebody has just challenged me to a game while I'm in the middle of... Now, okay, wow. Yeah, please don't challenge me to live games while yeah, don't do that. Thank you. Challenge me to a daily game, and I will accept it. An unrated daily game. Thank you. Well, according to the graph, I might have had a little bit of an advantage fairly close to the end, but I did something bad. Oh, no, that's... Wait, way over here? I had a slight advantage here, and then I gave it away by playing queen to b6. Okay, so that's what lost me the game. Okay, well, let's flip over to the analysis board. I'm not going to go through every move. I'm just going to look at this one. I should have played king to g8, or bishop to g7 now, or f4, or rook to g8. Okay, any of those moves marked in blue would have been fine. It would have maintained an advantage for me, and queen to c4 would have been okay, but it would have been brought us back close to even. But me moving over here lost me the game. It gave them a mate in 4. Wow. And how long did they take to play that move? 4 seconds, okay. So they must have, when they moved their queen back, they must have been looking at that. Or while I was thinking about my next move, they saw that, but they were ready for it to be able to move that quickly. And the only way that I could have delayed it was to given away my queen down here, which they could have taken back either way. They would have had to have taken back, or captured my queen, I mean, and then I would have had to have blocked this rook's path over here. Okay, wow. Okay, so I hung checkmate in one move. I guess we can count that as an elementary blunder, but I certainly didn't see it coming until they moved there, until they put the queen on h6. All right, well, what I'm going to learn from this game is that before we make our move, same thing I said in my last video, what my opponent should have done in the game against me was ask, what does my opponent want? And here I should have asked that. I shouldn't have thought. What I did think, whether I said it or not, is that they were just getting out of danger when I had just threatened their queen. But I should have stopped. I took some time anyway. On the next move, I might as well have taken a few seconds here and thought, where can they go from there? Can they check me? They can't, but they can threaten mate, especially on h7. And of course, once I moved my bishop here, then they're threatening mate there too. I didn't see that, but yeah, they got their rook in there. So good job to my opponent for getting their rook in there. I should have seen that coming and played king to g8. Well, now, just for fun, I am going to go back to the beginning. I had a couple of misses very early. I'm going to see what those were. And my opponent played knight to e5. Okay, I wondered about that. Man, they were jumping in there fast. And, oh, the pawn. Wow, I missed that pawn every time. Okay. Well, knight to h5 was my third best move, and it did not give an advantage to my opponent. We're very close to even. My opponent messed up by getting out of danger. What should they have done? They should have put it here to protect that pawn, or played e4. That's their second best move. Oh, I guess then if I get their bishop, they would get mine? Okay. But they played that, and I still didn't see that this pawn was hanging. Oh, no, now I'm not supposed to take the pawn. Okay. Well, as I may have pointed out on this channel in the past, I have other things to do, and maybe my mind was on those other things, and maybe it still is, because if taking the pawn was the best move on the previous turn, why isn't it the best move now? It's not even in my top 5. The only move that maintains the advantage is to take here. All right, and it looks like I lost 15 points of rating for that game, so yay me. I don't know how I lost 15 points. It's been less than a week since my last one. I only gained 13 or 12 for my last win, but I lost 15 for this loss. That's disappointing, but thank you for spending your time here. I will see you in the next one.